Welcome everyone to Joomla Editing Your Front Page 130. My name's Justin Hawker and I'm with Code9Design.com. So this training is going to be for those users that want to be able to alter the layout and also the content that displays on the front page of your site. And by front page, we mean the home page. Essentially, when someone types in your URL, that first page that comes up. Within the Joomla administration panel, it's referred to as the front page. Before you watch this video, you should watch our Joomla Overview 101, our Editing Articles 110, and Editing Menus 120. There's some concepts, especially in Editing Articles 110, that will be covered in this and would be kind of foreign to you if you hadn't seen that. So we'll go ahead and we'll cover the front page manager within the admin. We'll show how you can add an article to your front page from the article manager. We'll show you how you can change the order of items on the front page and also how to change the layout of things on the front page. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the Joomla admin, and I've already logged into this admin. First we'll go to Content Front Page Manager. And you'll see this is going to show a list of items that are on our front page. Right now I only have the one page about Code9Design.com. And if we look at the front page, if we go to my site's home page anyway, you'll see we only have the one article about Code9Design.com. So if we want to add some more articles to the front page, we can do so under the Article Manager. And you'll notice this column here that says front page, and there's a bunch of red X's there. That means none of those are on the front page. The green check mark means it is on the front page. So what we can do is click on it. So we'll do it for Content Management System. We'll go ahead and click the red X. It's going to refresh the page, and now you can see there's a green check mark there. We could do that for other articles. You can also add it to the front page from the actual article itself. So let's go into Search Engine Optimization and edit it. And you'll see up top here there's an option for front page. You can select yes. So when you're first creating this article, you can add it in there from here. I'll go ahead and save. Now you'll notice we've got the green check mark. Now let's add a couple more articles. Let's see. What would be a good one? We'll go with Contact Us and e-commerce. Now that we've added those to our front page, let's go ahead and go back to the site and refresh. See what we have. And you can see we've got our Contact Us article, e-commerce, search engine optimization, and then a couple of text links down here to more articles that we added. And when we get into the layout in just a minute, you'll see why some of these appear horizontally all the way across, some appear in a two-column layout, and some appear as text links at the bottom, essentially. For now, let's assume we want to change the order of this. So we say we want About Code9 Design back up at the top. Then we're going to go into the admin, and we're going to go to Content Front Page Manager. And you'll see there's an ordering here. So essentially we're just going to reorder them how we want it. So I want to do About Code9, then we'll do the Content Management System. We'll leave Search Engine number 3, Contact Us 4, and e-commerce 5. So then I'm going to click this little disk icon to save that order. So now you can see About Code9 Design should be first, then Content Management System. Let's go back to the site and refresh. And if for some reason the ordering did not change. Now the reason that is because right now the site's probably set up to order by whatever the most recent article is, appear first. So we can go in and change that. I'll show you how here. And it's actually the same place where we changed the layout of the front page. So to change the layout, we're going to go under Menus, Main Menu. And I know you're asking, why are we going under Menu to adjust the front page layout? I'm not sure why they put it here, but it's the only way I can find to get to it. We're actually going to click on the home page under the main menu. And then on the right here is where we can edit the layout. So these first parameters have to do with the layout. We'll get back to those in a second. I want to go under Advanced, and I'm going to change primary order to default. Let's go ahead and apply that. See if that fixes our ordering issue. Yep, it did. So now we're actually ordering by the numbers that we explicitly stated, rather than just the most recent content first. So back in there, I want to take a look at these numbers here. Leading means how many intro articles do you want to highlight. So we have one specified there, and that has to do with why we have one going across the top horizontally here. And then how many intro articles do you want? We have 2 specified, and we also have columns specified to 2. So we have two articles here, and it's split into 2 columns. If I change columns to 1 and hit apply, let's see what happens. So now it's just in 1 column. We got the 2 intro articles. Say I want to change intro to 3. Hit save. And before, notice we just had the content management and search engine optimization. Contact us as a text link. If I refresh, contact us shows the full article. So you can see how, let me go back into the home here. You can see how changing those numbers around makes a difference in the layout. So I'm going to go back to 2 intro, 2 columns. Links, this is how many text links you want to show at the bottom. So that has to do with the more articles heading here. And let's go ahead and hit save. So that's how we adjust the layout of the front page. And we also changed the ordering so it ordered by the numbers that we stated for it to. Again, we got to that by going to Menu, Main Menu. That brought us to the screen we're on now, and then we clicked on Home. Now let's go back and let's go ahead and refresh this home page. Now I want to address the issue of, and you'll notice here, these are displaying the full article, actually. So there's no read more like there is on About Us up here. The full article is there. Usually you don't want to display the full article on the front page. You want to give them a little teaser and have them actually click to view the entire content. So to adjust that, we're going to go under the Article Manager. And let's see, we'll tackle search engine optimization first. So let's find search engine optimization. Now you should remember from the editing articles training, that we talked about this read more button. And what that does, let me put some content in here, is if we click read more where the cursor is, inserts that red line. Everything before the red line is the read more text you see on the home page. Everything after is what you see when you actually click read more. So I'm just going to type some generic text, and we'll copy and paste that a few times just for time purposes. Realize it's not the most elegant site in the world, but we're getting this training done fast. So let's hit apply and go back to the front page, hit refresh. Now we've got that wonderful "this is my SEO intro text I wrote." Click on read more, it takes us to the full article. Now the problem we have on the full article page is it's showing my intro text and the regular article text. So there's a way we can fix that. There are situations where you'd want it to show the same. Say, for instance, you were just showing the first paragraph of the article as the intro. So in that case, this would be okay. But since the text is completely different, we need to change that. And we can do that on the right here under Parameters Advanced. And under Intro Text here, we're going to change that to Hide. And we're going to click Save. here, refresh. Now you'll see we no longer see our intro text. But if we go back to the home page, the intro text is there. So now let's do the same thing for Content Management System. I'll go ahead and find it in the admin here, click on it. This time, say we do want to just show our first paragraph as the intro. So I'm going to put the read more in right after that. And under parameters advanced, we're going to leave intro text to the global setting, which the global setting, we cover those in the editing articles training, but the global setting is set to show. Let's go ahead and save that. Home page, refresh. So now we just have that first paragraph. We click read more, and that's our read more text above the line, but we're choosing to have it shown, and that's what's below the line. On this page, obviously, it doesn't show that red line like it does in the editor, so to the user, it looks totally normal. I'll go back to your home page. So that is how easy it is to change what type of content you have on your front page of your site. Go back to our PowerPoint here. And for your homework, now that you'll see in this training, go ahead and log into your site. Experiment with adding a few articles to the front page. Experiment with changing the layout of the front page. Remember, we got to that under the menus, main menu, home link in the admin. And also experiment with changing the order of the items on the front page. With that, I just want to thank everyone for viewing this training. Should you have any Joomla website design needs, please contact us at code9design.com. Thanks, everybody.